morning, 8th grade. Welcome to day 3 of week 8. Today is May 12th. We're going to have a pretty quick video today because everything you need for today's work you've already learned. So it's kind of just a mini lesson to go over how you can identify which elimination method you should use given a system of equations that needs to be solved using the elimination method. So you'll click on your classwork tab. I'll go down to week 8, day 3. It's called Elimination Method Mix-Up. So there are 2 documents here. I'm going to explain what that second one is in a second. So I'm going to click on the lesson. Oh, what is this? Let me try again. Let me refresh. If not, we'll start our video over. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay. All right, so for the warm-up, I want you to review the elimination cheat sheet. Now, this cheat sheet, when you look at it, if you're using your phone or even on a computer, this is a little small to see. The reason why I didn't expand it is because this cheat sheet is the second attachment to your lesson. So if you click on it, then you'll get the full version of this cheat sheet, okay? So we're giving this to you just as a guide. You know that there are the 3 different ways we can solve using elimination. There's addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Thought this was pretty cool because it gives you an example of each and solved. It gives you some pointers at the top, the steps, okay? But what you really need to remember is that we use elimination when we are given coefficients that are opposite. We use subtraction when we are given coefficients that are the same, and we use multiplication when our coefficients do not match. We multiply our entire system by a common factor, a constant that will make those coefficients that we choose to either be opposites or the same so that we can eliminate and continue solving. So there is the bigger version of this cheat sheet. I just wanted to make sure you all saw that that is the second attachment. That's what you're supposed to be reviewing for the warm-up, okay? After that, what I would like you to do is to look at the systems, and what I want you to answer is which method do you think would be the best to solve the system of equations? And we're only thinking about elimination. So looking at this system, can you decide which elimination strategy would you use to solve this system? And I hope that most of you would have said addition, okay? Why would you use addition? Because the 7s, right, with our y's, they're opposites, and if we were to add, then our y's would eliminate and we would be able to solve for x to then solve for y after, okay? Second one, which method of elimination would you use to solve this system? So looking at the system, you should see that the coefficients are not the same and they are also not opposites. So you would now need to use multiplication. Why? Because exactly what I just said, right? Neither of the coefficients of x or y of the variable are the same or opposite. So we would need to multiply to match them up. Okay? There's some more. Which one would we use here? So in this case, we would use subtraction. Why? Because actually the x's or the y's would eliminate because they are the same. Okay? And then so on. There's a few more for you to go through. And then here is an example of what you are going to be doing today. And I will click on the bigger version for you to see. But it is a Google Doc, so you will have to show your work. There's 8 problems. They're going to be the elimination method. Let me get out of this so I can show you the bigger version. You're using only elimination. And you have to figure out which one would you use given the system provided. So I start you off with number 1. Number 1 is the system right here. And I wrote, I'm going to use addition because the y's are opposites. Do you need to write this to me? No. I put it there just as a guide for you. I just wanted you to know that's what you're deciding, right? We're using addition. I'll know what you decide to use because your work will show it. We're using addition because the y's are opposite. The y's would have eliminated we would get 5x equals 20, and then you would continue from here. So for each example, you're going to solve in the workspace, and then you just write your solution here, parentheses, x, comma, y, parentheses. That's it, okay? And then you do that for all the examples provided, okay? Remember, you're using only the elimination method, and you're using either addition, subtraction, or multiplication, depending on the coefficients that are provided in your system. All right? I hope that helped. If you guys have any questions at all, you can reach out to me with any of our options. I know you guys most of you have found which way works best for you, but I'm always available between 7:40 and usually about 3:30 every day. Usually if it's late at night and you send me a message, I'm probably sleeping because I'm a grandma, but I promise I will get back to you the following day. All right? Take care, guys. Miss you.